Mobili. Top 10 best-selling cars in Italy. What are the best-selling cars in Italy? From year to year we will analyze and report the data regarding sales and new registrations in our country, partly to guide your future purchases, partly to satisfy the curiosity of you motor enthusiasts. In the tables below we report sales for top 10 models. 10. Dacia Sandero. Super economical utility vehicle, simple and functional. Dacia Sandero delivers a modern design and finishes that are certainly not sought after, but still dignified. The spaces are well distributed and you travel comfortably even when fully loaded. Also present is a good trunk for a car measuring approximately 4 meters in length. The suspension also performs well on rough roads and cornering. There are some flaws, but the price is really super and miracles cannot be expected. As engines we find a 3-cylinder 1.0 petrol with 73 HP and a turbo diesel 1.5 DCI with 75 HP. 9. Jeep Renegade. Although it shares the same base as the 500X, we are dealing with a car that is totally different in appearance. The spaces have been optimized to get the most out of the 4.24 meters of this car. The only flaw is the not too spacious trunk. Despite being a Jeep and the design is rather Spartan, although well finished in detail, this Renegade it's more of a city car than an off-roader. However, the 4WD versions have a raised stance that is more suitable for off-road use. Here too there are many possible configurations. The 3-cylinder 1.0 petrol is a quiet and silent engine, but also a good 120 brake horsepower 1.6 diesel. 8. Renault Clio. A dynamic and modern small car, this is the new Renault Clio. A great progress has been made in the interior. Both the dashboard design and the multimedia system have been redesigned for the needs of contemporary motorists. A large number of options can be configured, such as wireless charging for smartphones and driver assistance systems, but also automatic braking, standard, cruise control, up to level 2 autonomous driving, regulation of speed and distance from others. For a car measuring 405/180/144 centimeters, it is also well organized and roomy. I am different configurations available, starting from the small 1.0 TCE with 3 turbocharged 101 HP cylinders, up to the 1.5 DCI diesel version with 86 or 116 HP and the LPG variant of the 1.0 TCE. However, other innovations are expected for 2020. 7. Fiat 500X. Another crossover with the Fiat 500X, the muscular version of the chic little utility vehicle. With its 4.30 meters it is certainly not compact like its little sister, but it is still more comfortable and manageable than many others in the city. All the gains in comfort, with a much more comfortable driving position, such as the spacious rear seats. The design is very original and detaches from the original thanks to the rounded lines. It is more of a car to be used in the city, but comfortable even on slightly bumpy roads. Fiat 500X can be equipped with a petrol 1.0 turbo, 120 HP, and 1.3 turbo, 150 HP, or diesel 1.3, 95 HP, and 1.6, 120 HP. Thanks to its peculiar characteristics, the Fiat 500X deserves a place in our ranking of the best-selling cars in Italy. 6. Jeep Compass. It is a medium-sized crossover, 439/182/163 centimeters, which combines elegance and comfort, as well as being spacious. The interior is well redesigned and the seats are very ergonomic. Thanks also to the perfectly balanced setup, journeys are always comfortable on any type of road. A touch of modernity also gives the multimedia system with a large 8.4-inch screen above the simple and intuitive controls. The basic version already has numerous options included such as radio with Bluetooth and driving assistance systems. As engines we find a dignified 120 brake horsepower 1.6 or a more spirited 140 brake horsepower 2.0 among the best configurations. 5. Renault Captur. The new generation of the French crossover, based on the same platform as the Clio and Nissan Juke, has been raised a few centimeters to make it more comfortable. The interiors are in fact much more spacious. The design has also been renewed with several elements, such as the new headlights with the characteristic C shape. But not only on the outside, the inside has also been modernized with more refined finishes and more valuable materials such as the soft plastics on the dashboard. The new digital instrumentation has also taken a big step forward with the new approximately 10-inch displays. The engines available are a 101 HP 1.0 petrol, also available with LPG, the 131 HP and 154 HP 1.3 and the 95 and 116 HP 1.5 diesel models. In 2020, the combined 160 HP E-Tech plug-in rechargeable hybrid version will be added, with a 1.6 petrol engine and a 9.8 kWh battery. 4. Lancia Ypsilon. The model that works best on the market of the historic Italian house after the modernization. Lancia Ypsilon is a chic and practical model, but above all it is a modern vehicle that integrates state-of-the-art multimedia and functional systems for a small car. It actually shares a lot with the Fiat 500 under the bodywork. The best engine is certainly a 1.2 petrol, which offers an excellent performance/consumption ratio. The twinner turbo version is definitely more aggressive, but consumption goes up. The Lancia Ypsilon remains a very manageable vehicle and sold at a reasonable price, but perhaps most of all the design was appreciated. 3. Dacia Duster. The SUV is within everyone's reach with Dacia Duster. The Romanian brand maintains its trademark, even its SUV are characterized by a huge value for money. You don't expect refined finishes and a sophisticated design from this car, but it has everything you need as standard plus something extra like side airbags as standard. Available in both 4x4 and front-wheel drive versions, it is a good vehicle to use both in the city, even if it measures over 4 meters, and off-road. Among the engines, I-1.5 diesel are quite reactive and above all regular and conservative in consumption. The turbocharged petrol engines are also good, 1.0, tri-cylinder, and 1.3. LPG-powered engines will soon be available. 2. Smart Fortwo. Small, sparkling and with a makeover modern and captivating design, this is the winning combo for Smart Fortwo. The quintessential compact car delivers a 131-liter trunk and decent space for 2 passengers and just 2.70 meters in length. Agility is certainly the strong point of this car. Small dimensions and a small turning radius allow you to slip practically anywhere in the city. The 71 brake horsepower 1.0 engine isn't snappy, but it does its job. There is also an electric version for greener riders. Despite its small size, it has managed to gain a good place in the ranking of the best-selling cars in Italy. 1. Fiat Panda. The Italian-style small car par excellence seems to be the favorite of Italians. With the new modern and less boxy design, the Fiat Panda is configured as an economical vehicle, but complete and easy to use in all circumstances. Their length of only 365 centimeters and very light steering allows the vehicle to be maneuvered very easily. Engine features range from classic 69 brake horsepower 1.2 petrol to the quicker 85 brake horsepower 0.9 twin-cylinder, methane version also available. A 1.0 cylinder version will also arrive in 2020 for a better compromise between performance and consumption. And for the more adventurous, there is always the Panda 4x4 or City Cross version.
I hope to inspire you and help you learn more about your favorite theme. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think.